Hello, I am Yed4455 and welcome back to Banished in the Forest of Oak. Right, so our town is starting to flourish a little bit. We're keeping up with our industry, kind of keeping up with the wood and all that fun stuff. Kinda, but not really. And we did a little bit of expansion. We got a bridge over here where we're going to start building, oh, I don't know, more towns and stuff. Right. And I did build this. Okay, so we are starting to get some more iron. And then we are going to start building the quarry. So that will take care of some of our industry. And hopefully everything will turn out good. And then we can start trading for more and better stuff. But this is going to become an issue of trying to keep the population healthy, which I'm not doing the best job of. So that's going to be tricky. Hey, what are you saying is low here? Reserves of logs. Yes, I know. But firewood is phenomenal. It's up to 90 now, which is great. And it's harvest time, which is good. So I do have a boatload of food, which is always good. Alright, we're going to add another hunter here. Start trying to get the hunters up to a reasonable level. That being said, I'm up to 60 workers. That is a lot more than I thought I would have. But that's good. As soon as I get a stone... as soon as I get the quarry in, I'll have a good stone cutter ready to go. So let's go ahead and add that to a builder for now. Try to get this done quicker because I just started building that. And then we'll slowly gain some wood over time. Which is exactly what we want. Yes, keep those people coming. 21 kids though, that's kind of a lot. And that's what I like to see. Iron sitting there, people coming to grab it. Alright, come on, finish building. I demand it. Did he seriously just walk over here, pound once, and then leave? Alright, and that's excellent. I do have a lot of firewood saved up. A lot of trees still, which is good. And this is almost there. 92%. Alright, what am I low on? Firewood. It just had 200. What happened to all of it? I mean, I guess it is kind of cooler. Alright, we got a trader. What do you have? You have beef. You have tools. You have herbs. Alright, I don't really need the beef, but I do need some herbs. So I'll go ahead and grab 40 of those. What can I use here? Yeah, I'll give 20 leather. That means I could probably do one more up. Nope. Alright, we'll bring that to 50. That should do it. Get 50 herbs just to try to keep everyone healthy. Go ahead and trade for that. And then go ahead and dismiss because you are no longer needed. Okay, we'll drop the builder. Add a stone cutter. And then we'll add another miner because we could always use... So yeah, we could always use more steel and iron. All that will become important. And I think we'll keep the rest for, not for, but keep the rest as laborers. To kind of keep up with everything. Good, everyone's starting to chop down these, and I do have a lot of trees now. So I think it might be time to at least build one more house. You know, keep the houses being built when I have a lot of wood. You know, let's go 2 houses. I think I could spare it. And I think this will be the last line of houses here. At least for now. And so we'll get those built. And that traded some more and it's back to 80. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Tools are keeping up fine. And wood is kind of keeping up. I did just use a lot of it to build those 2 houses. Alright. Everything is looking good. Right, how's everything going over here? Everything is cut down. They're doing their hunting. You're cutting and planting, which is what I want you to do. And that being said, let's get another hunter in there. I could always use more food, more leather. Because I think it's just about time to possibly start work on a tailor. I think that'll allow people to live longer. Or not live longer, but stay longer in the cold. That being said, it might be time to maybe start saving up for some livestock. I don't think I can trade the food for that, so I think it's gonna have to be like tools and stone and logs and stuff. So I am gonna have to start storing up a lot of resources. Alright, luckily the food is in a pretty good spot right now. Lumber not as much, but they just take a bunch of them to be used for wood cutting, which is fine. Now it's just a case of trying to keep up with that. Alright, we're going to move you back to... Oh, you already are planting and cutting. That's fine. And all these guys are doing their hunting, which I have a lot now. Yeah, didn't I just trade for 50 medicine and it's all gone now? To put you into perspective of how much medicine they actually need, it's all gone. Ouch. Well, that hurts a little bit. Right, that needs to be built. I have enough laborers for everything I want to do, which is good. Now, there's plenty of room in here for everything I'm trying to do. And it looks like wood is becoming a problem now. Again. Which almost makes me think I probably need to put a couple more in here. Being said, I could just clear cut this again, and I think I'm going to have to. Nope. Wrong thing. There we are. I don't want to get the young trees. There, I just want to get the older ones. Yeah, it's probably wood, right? Oh, iron. Okay, I guess we are using quite a bit of tools. I mean, we are keeping up with them. So that's good. This is keeping up with everything. And you're just getting iron. So that is good. You are getting stone. Alright, yeah, everything's looking good. Food is keeping up with it. I might build another fisherman, though. To kind of keep up with everything here. But I don't know, like, I think we're set on food, and then sometimes I don't think we're set on food. It's kind of hard. It's hard to tell. I mean, I'm trying to expand out. Like, I don't know the magic ratio between how much food I need and the rest of it. Alright, they're doing their cutting down the forest over there. All these look good. The mines look good. And they are getting some resources out, which is excellent. And over here, they're starting to replant all the trees they cut down there, which is also excellent. Just having issues with firewood again. Wood and firewood. Alright, we'll move some more leather into our trader. There we are. Alright. I wish I had the resources because I would start using this part to kind of expand the town out. I already got my bridge built over. So I would probably want to do at least the town hall over here. Yeah, that requires way too many resources than I have right now. So we're going to have to let our stone build up a little bit, let our wood build up, which that's going to be a tall order. With that being said, it might be time to build... where would I want to put it? I mean, there are a ton of trees over here. And this could be a good resource gathering place. Come to think of it. Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build another forester's lodge over here. Just like that. Alright. Get a road to connect the rest of it. There we are. Then I need stone and logs, which I'll get eventually. And then what I'm going to do... I'm going to build a resource gathering place right here. And how big can I make it? And let's put it on the other side. I think I could actually make a bigger one over here. 10 by 10? Yeah, perfect. We'll build a resource gathering place right here. And this way they don't have as far to go. And then we could have more storage. So I got a lot of storage over here, but I think it's just too far away. Or I think if we were to do that, it'd get everything into the stockpiles quicker. Then eventually we'd just build a trading hut. Alright, so now let's go ahead and throw a couple more people there, a couple more people here. Let's kind of flesh out where the workers are going. So I could always use more iron and more stone because I seem to be totally out of iron now. And they're slowly working on clearing the space for another Forcer's Lodge. So that's what I got going now, trying to expand the wood operation. Right. And they all but seem to stop clearing that. I really need more stone though, so I might just have them clear cut somewhere. Where would it be a good spot for that? What has a lot of resources? Right here has a lot of just stone and iron to begin with. Maybe the other side has some. They do, and I'll probably wait till this is done so that they can just put it over here. So I think that would be a good spot for that. Alright, everything's looking good. Alright, we just got to get these picked up. And we can start moving the resources over to build this other Forester's Lodge, because I am in desperate need of wood. Luckily the firewood is caught up, so I think we'll have enough for winter. Food looks good, especially with it being harvest time now. And the fact that they have not harvested really anything. That is also phenomenal. And iron. Always missing iron. Now we just gotta let the workers do their job here. Get everything caught back up. Because they are going slow at it. So I'd wish they'd work much faster. And that being said, I am just going to go ahead and tell them to get this iron. We need this deposit. Oop. Help if I would click the button. There we are. Get that iron. Kind of do a couple things at once. I think they can handle it. Especially whenever this gets built. It's not even getting built. It's just chopping down these trees. It's really all I need you guys to do is just chop down these trees so that they have a nice, quick, easy drop-off point. Alright, firewood is low. Wow, everyone picked up all that firewood. I had 100 and... what was that? 150 of it already. Can't believe it's all gone. No, so what? There's probably people sitting here with like 30, 50 firewood. Really? Do you need that much firewood in your house? No. Why don't you share it with people? God, people are so selfish in this game. Alright, I don't need pear seeds. I don't need any of those seeds. So, you go away. Come back when you have better stuff. I really wish I could build a road over here. I think as it stands, it said I could not build a tunnel, which is annoying. Why can I not? I don't think I could build a bridge. Nope. So I guess I just got to deal with that, because that is... this whole lip here is just unfortunate. You know, I can't connect these in roads, so everyone has to kind of go slower. Try to get over here. Which almost makes me think I should probably build a secondary... like some more houses over here, just to kind of get people closer to their jobs. Because this is pretty much going to be a huge industry point for me. So we gotta... so if we were to get people closer to the work, I think it'd be a lot easier. That being said, everything's looking good. No one's freezing to death. My food stockpile is good. These trees are slowly being chopped down, so at least I'm keeping up with everything. And it's just unfortunate I cannot keep up with the stored medicine. Which is really weird, because my last town I was able to just have one herbalist, and it kept up with it to the point where I had extra, and I was trading it. This town, not so much. This town I can't even keep people healthy. I mean, luckily they're not dying off, but they're just not as healthy. At early winter, hopefully all these farmers will come start finishing all this open labor stuff I have, because I definitely need these trees removed. I need this last tree removed and all this stuff moved over. And I'd prefer to have it done now versus later. So, you know, whenever you people want to get on that, it'd be nice. Hey, you're in the fastest mode, and everyone just seems to be moving slow. I mean, I know it's 18 degrees out. You guys must move much, much quicker. Right, logs are low again. I'm still not able to keep up with my supply of iron, which is unfortunate. Alright, come on people. You got one more tree here and then I could have another forester. That's all I need taken out is this last tree here. I mean, somebody has to get it. Oh well, you guys could do what you want, I guess. At least my industry is up and running. It's not doing everything well yet, but it's running. I still think it has a lot to do with just how far all my industry is away from my main town. Could be a little hindsight on my end, but we'll get there. This town will prosper and grow. Alright, we do have 8 laborers now, so hopefully everything will go a little bit quicker. I mean, they all might be over here trying to clear this forest. Which it kind of looks like, but kind of not. Like, I don't see a lot of people. And it's going to be springtime again soon, so I'm going to lose a lot of the farmer work. Okay, they're taking care of this one. That works. And chop down everything, but I guess. Guess that works. I so want to put in a tunnel here. 'Cause they just go so slow over that hill. Alright, finally I get some people over here to start clearing these trees. Firewood is low. No one's still taking care of this tree. They cut a tree close to it, but they won't cut the one I need. People make no sense. I mean, there's 10 of you now. There's 10 laborers. Like, I can't really think of anything else to do with you guys. Except for maybe add another farmer. Yeah, we are running into the point where I am going to have to think of where to put more farms. Because I do have a lot of people. And I am starting to look a little taxed on the farm. Or at least on the food. So I am going to have to find another place for farms. And actually... this could be a good spot. I'm looking for like really, really flat land. Here would be okay. What about just north? No, that's all hilly. That's kind of hilly. Really the best place... that's not the greatest either. Maybe here. I mean, I don't want to have a lot of small farms. This region might be alright, but it is really forested and it is really far away. So unless I make this one gigantic town, I don't think that's going to work out too well. And this is about the spot of the forest, which I don't really want to chop down. Where do I want to put it? Alright, well, let's see what this trader has. I do have a trader showing up. Let's see if he has anything good. Hopefully more logs. Alright, what do you have? Iron. As much as I could use iron. Let's see, 20 of that can give me... Alright, I will trade for a little iron. Just because I have a lot of leather. Yeah, that works for me. And go ahead and dismiss you. Then we'll get that leather brought back over. I have a lot of stored leather in there. Which is kind of surprising. Alright, I am almost thinking I might have to start building more farms down here. Like, I definitely need to make sure that I keep up with this food. I mean, food is important. I do have some stockpiled in the trader that I could always bring out in an emergency. Let me build another fishing wharf, actually. I think another fishing dock will actually do wonders for my food situation. And really what I need is I need to start getting livestock. Right, where can I put this? Can I put it over at this river? I mean, sure I could. I don't see why I couldn't. Yeah, there we are. And then the boat will still be able to travel through. We have our fishing dock. And then we'll put a little road connecting it. Something like that. Alright, that looks good. Alright, need a lot more logs though. Did you ever take care of this? Of course not. What are all these laborers doing? If they're not chopping down what I need you to, then what are you doing? And where's all that stone going? Ah, right here. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and do 3 stone cutters, 3 miners. Let's up that a little bit. But alright guys, I think it's going to be an excellent place to put in a pause. If you like what you watch, please consider subscribing to my channel. Also, don't forget to head over to Facebook and Twitter and stay up to date with all the latest news. Also, check me out over at Patreon and support all my crazy projects over there. So I am Yet4455. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.